5 NBA championships as a player, 4 more as a coach. These numbers cement Steve Kerr's place among the basketball elite. Yet, they barely scratch the surface of his story. This isn't just about numbers, it's about resilience born from tragedy. It's about redefining leadership, not just on the court, but in the face of profound loss. It's about inspiring others to rise above adversity and discover a strength they never knew they possessed. At just 18 years old, Kerr endured a life-altering tragedy, the assassination of his father, Malcolm Kerr, a scholar dedicated to bridging cultures. This loss could have paralyzed him, but instead it became the crucible in which his strength and determination were forged. What makes someone rise from profound loss to unparalleled success? How does a role player become the architect of one of basketball's greatest dynasties? This is the story of Steve Kerr, a leader whose legacy transcends the game. From the heartbreak of loss to the heights of modern basketball, Kerr's journey reveals a profound truth. Greatness isn't about avoiding adversity, but how we rise to meet it. On January 18, 1984, Steve's father, Malcolm Kerr, was assassinated while serving as the president of the American University of Beirut. Malcolm Kerr, a man of peace, dedicated his life to fostering understanding and bridging divides. His work left an indelible mark not just on the world, but on his son, Steve. How do you move forward when the world feels shattered? For Steve, the loss was profound, but it became his inner strength. Grief threatened to consume him, but Steve found solace on the court. The rhythmic flow of the game offered him moments of escape and a path to channel his pain into purpose. Basketball became more than just a game, it became a testament to his resilience and a way to honor his father's legacy. Malcolm's ideas of fostering understanding and compassion became a cornerstone of Steve's own values that would later define his leadership. Kerr wasn't the most physically gifted player, but his dedication and work ethic were unparalleled. He transformed pain into an unwavering commitment to excellence. His time at Arizona was marked by a rise to prominence as a sharpshooter and leader on the court, earning All-American honors despite the odds. At Arizona, Kerr also displayed an uncanny ability to lift those around him, setting the tone for his future leadership roles. His teammates often spoke about his optimism and humor.
We talked about him losing his father to gun violence.
Wake-up call, and nothing really changes, and so that's the thing that stands out. It's like, what's next?
Steve Kerr has been as outspoken as
qualities that would become hallmarks of his personality. Could the tragedy that shattered his world also be the fire that forged an extraordinary leader? His story during this period is a testament to the power of perseverance and the human spirit's ability to overcome the darkest of times. Drafted in the second round, Steve Kerr wasn't destined to be the face of a franchise. But what he lacked in raw talent, he made up for with an unmatched work ethic and a deep understanding of the game. Playing alongside Michael Jordan on the Chicago Bulls, Kerr learned what it meant to relentlessly pursue greatness. Kerr quickly understood that success in the NBA wasn't just about individual talent. It was about preparation, trust, and embracing your role within the team. He studied Jordan's discipline and mental toughness, absorbing invaluable lessons about seizing critical moments and leading by example. In the 1997 finals, with the championship hanging in the balance, Jordan trusted Kerr to deliver. As defenders swarmed Jordan, he passed the ball to a wide-open Kerr, who calmly sank the game-winning shot with 5 seconds left. That moment wasn't just about luck or timing. It was the culmination of years of preparation, self-belief, and a deep trust in his teammates.
Bill told Michael, he said, "Michael, I want you to take the last shot." And Michael said, "You know, Phil, I don't feel real comfortable in these situations. So maybe we ought to go on another."
But Kerr's ability to shine under pressure wasn't limited to his time with the Bulls. Later, as a member of the San Antonio Spurs, Kerr once again proved his value as a clutch performer. During their 1999 championship run, he hit 4 consecutive three-pointers in a pivotal game, cementing his reputation as a player who thrived in game's biggest moments. Playing alongside legends like Jordan and Tim Duncan taught Kerr that greatness isn't just about individual talent. It's about preparation, sacrifice, and trust. These lessons would become the foundation of his coaching philosophy, where he would later empower players to embrace their roles and achieve success as a team. After retiring as a player, Kerr didn't step away from the game. Instead, he moved to the broadcast booth, where he dissected strategies, personalities, and the intricacies of team dynamics. His years as an analyst gave him a unique perspective, a bird's-eye view of basketball that sharpened his tactical acumen. He saw the game in a new light, observing patterns and strategies that would later influence his coaching philosophy. Kerr's next chapter took him to the front office of the Phoenix Suns as general manager. Here, he learned the art of building a team from the ground up, managing egos, balancing talent, and fostering a culture of accountability. These experiences were invaluable as he began to shape his own vision of what made a team successful. In 2014, Kerr took a bold leap, stepping into the role of head coach for the Golden State Warriors. The team was brimming with potential, but lacked the cohesion to achieve greatness. Though inexperienced as a coach, Kerr's innovative approach, calm demeanor, and focus on player empowerment set him apart. Could a first-time coach turn potential into a dynasty? Kerr's unique combination of experience as a player, broadcaster, and executive set the stage for one of the most extraordinary coaching careers in NBA history. Kerr didn't just refine the game, he transformed it. His offensive philosophy centered around ball movement, selflessness, and creating opportunities for every player to thrive. Gone were the days of isolation plays. Under Kerr, the Warriors adopted a system that celebrated fluidity and unpredictability, keeping defenses perpetually off balance. At the heart of Kerr's system were Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, two of the greatest shooters in NBA history. But it wasn't just their shooting that made the Warriors unstoppable. It was the culture Kerr instilled. He emphasized joy and camaraderie, creating an environment where players felt empowered and connected, both on and off the court. Even with the historic 2016 73-win season and the eventual loss to LeBron James's Cleveland Cavaliers in 7 games, Kerr understood that success isn't without its challenges. Injuries, team dynamics, and the pressure of being the league's standard-bearer tested the Warriors at every turn. But Kerr's unwavering leadership kept the team focused, navigating them through adversity while maintaining their identity as a cohesive unit. The result? A dynasty built not just on talent, but on trust and shared sacrifice. Kerr's system became the gold standard for modern basketball, a blend of precision, creativity, and resilience that redefined how the game is played. Kerr's legacy isn't confined to the hardwood. His leadership transcends basketball, inspiring players and fans alike to engage with the world beyond the game. As head coach of Team USA, winning the gold medal in 2024, Kerr brought the same philosophy that defined his NBA success: empowerment, trust, and the pursuit of excellence. He inspired a new generation of players to embrace not only their talent, but their responsibility to represent something greater than themselves. Off the court, Kerr has used his platform to advocate for meaningful change. Whether calling for gun control, championing educational reform, or speaking out against racial injustice, he has shown that true leadership is about more than winning championships. It's about standing for what's right. To those who knew him best, Kerr is more than a coach. He's a mentor, a role model, and an advocate for the power of compassion and community. His influence has inspired countless players to find their own voice and use it to make a difference. Steve Kerr's journey is a testament to the human spirit's incredible capacity for resilience, growth, and transformation. Even in the face of unimaginable loss, he found a way to create joy, purpose, and extraordinary achievements. From heartbreak to championship glory, his story is a powerful reminder that greatness comes not from avoiding adversity, but from embracing it head-on. Love stories like these? Subscribe to Bench Bosses, where we celebrate the untold journeys that define the heart of sports.